We are approaching Tunnel Falls.
As Tim and I ventured onwards into Oregon and the rest of the 2,650 miles that make up the Pacific Crest Trail, we heard of a recently reopened alternate route that was far more interesting than the PCT.
Me back to my heart's been a while since we are in deep regret, because I planted the seed of greed in our backyard.
So Tim and I have had a brilliant idea. Quite frankly,
Just brilliant idea.
yeah, we only produce brilliant ideas, and this one's slightly more brilliant than most. This here log and this here waterfall. So yeah, that's about it. So that went perfectly as planned.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. That was sweet.
So now, we just did it, so all the other people can
Enjoy.
come into
Yeah.
the cabin.
This is really a public service thing.
It's kind of trail maintenance.
Trail
Just got from what you crave. I've been around since the sound of your name. Someday I'll be gone. One day the crown will be torn in dreams and left the ground. Now where you must fall. Bring me back to my heart. It's been a while since we are in deep regret, because I planted the seed of greed in our backyard. Me back to, for once again, bring me back.
This is what we do when rain comes. We quickly huddle underneath a tree and wait for it to go away. Yeah, there's just been a bunch of clouds today, so
I don't even bother with taking off my sunglasses.
Indeed, the rain was sporadic and random in the midst of the heat wave all of the Pacific Northwest was currently in. The immediate effects were annoying at worst.
it is raining during our heat wave.
But the macro consequences were troubling. One lightning strike was all it took to start a forest fire, and instead of staying around to clean up their mess, the clouds tended to just wander off to start messes elsewhere, and leave a single burning branch to blossom into a forest-decimating inferno under the blazing sun. Already, from Mount Hood we'd had to skip nearly 100 miles of trail, due to trail closures from forest fires. As we were leaving the lava rock of the Three Sisters Wilderness, the trail was being closed off because a forest fire had started not 5 miles from where we were.
I woke up with a splitting headache today. Tim had woken up with one yesterday. We both think it's the smoke. It's not fun walking through this much smoke. Chef Tim is at work making us pizza. Alright, I'm gonna
try our first bite here.
So, Matt, what do you think? Can you talk?
This is probably the best trail pizza I've had.
I mean, for me it's the first one, so
Same. But it's good. It's
That-
legitimately good.
it looks awesome, man.
It has all the staples of a pizza. It has a base of bread, cheese, tomato sauce, and a topping. So it's a pizza. Full
What do
on.
we need more?
Oil.
Oil, yeah, okay, for the next time.
The fires are making themselves known via the massive amounts of smoke. So far in Oregon, we've had a lot of smoke. I'm like a little bit concerned about air quality. If we go to sleep tonight, we might not wake up. You know.
I can see the first tree.
It came out of the mist. Oh wait, no, that's smoke. Yeah, it's not
Actually not that funny, but
it's not great.
that's how it is.
Oregon, it's just all just forest. Just walking through miles and miles of forest. Ooh, a lake. Kind of a boring lake. Walk, walk, walk. Forest, forest, forest. It's unshocking to me, retracing my steps now, how miserable I became in Oregon. Like, you might as well just be on a treadmill for 10 hours of the day. Something about the misery that, I don't know, makes the good parts better. I've bought myself an entire thing of syrup.
Yeah.
So, Tim and I are doing a short side trip up Mount Thielsen. Here we go. We're currently stealth camping just outside of Crater Lake. It's really dark though, so we're trying to find good places to sleep. We're getting the shots. You can barely see it. How do you feel? Cold. Kinda accurate.
A week later, Tim and I were in Ashland, and we were confronted with the problem we knew we'd run into for weeks: the Dixie wildfire.
Tonight, a growing threat as the giant Dixie Fire burned more than 400
battles
houses.
The so-called Dixie Fire was so intense that
Tonight, the Dixie
firefighters
Fire's
were forced
march
to
of
retreat for
flames,
their own
swallowing more than
I haven't talked on camera yet about what we're doing. Burger from In-N-Out. We walked like near an hour to get there, and then half an hour back to the station to catch our 1:10 a.m. Greyhound to Redding. From Redding, California, we'll get onto another bus to Sacramento, California. From Sacramento, California, we'll get on another bus to South Lake Tahoe, California. And there we will promptly go to a hostel and collapse. And the next days we will be hiking the Tahoe Rim Trail around Lake Tahoe, and then hook back up with the PCT and start heading south into the Sierras, effectively skipping all of North California. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So, where do I start?
4 miles ago.
4 miles ago, yeah. Well, I did. I got a couple shots. I was like, and here we go. Tahoe Rim Trail. It'll alternate. It's going to be great. Yesterday it was orange in South Lake Tahoe. The days before that it was all yellow. Today it is red and purple. So, being 4 miles in now, we're all just like, well, I guess we should not hike in this.
You should show them the view of the lake right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah,
What we could do that it might actually help is if we close our mouth and just breathe out of one nostril.
yeah.
I can't do it. This is the new way.
Oh, I just put
What
my
did
ear.
we take?
Survival.
What did the smoke do to us, man?
Oh no.
The decision to do the Tahoe Rim Trail was made in an attempt to make up at least some of the miles we'd had to skip in North California. But with the smell of ash thick in the air and mild headaches afflicting several of us, the goal was now to get south as soon as possible before the smoke got even worse. The air quality forecast revealed a massive concentration of smoke was starting to settle over Tahoe. So me, Tim, and a fellow hiker named Trash Panda decided to send it.
This is surreal. This is absolutely supernatural. We're heading towards the light. Girls! We decided that it would be a nice gesture to leave some notes for second happy dance on where we're gonna be so they'll catch up to us. So it started with a very simple 12 to lost TP. TP standing for Trash Panda. Hopefully they know that. And then we got Tim, 12M lost. So that kind of also sounds like you're going to be lost in 12 miles.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun. Then we upped it further to using pine cones. And we have Lost Lakes with an arrow, Spood, 12 miles. This was my idea, so I put my signature on that one. And then to make sure that they absolutely didn't miss anything, we took these logs here and made TP out of it to once again signify Trash Panda. It has now been over an hour since we started leaving messages.
What's life to live in? Too tired to break a sweat.
Sierras! No freaking way. Someone's put a beer at the tip of the nip.
Cheers.
This is a schlucks at the tip of the nipple.
To dust once again.
Sierras!
The life they learned, the voice they made, turn to sand. One night feels like heaven, when a need would compel me outside the sun. I don't mind the moving hands
Sierras!
of the clock, for my heart never bind again. The time they turn to dust once again.
This is Spood's Miraculous Ramen.
Okay. What's in there?
It has basic ramen. You can do chicken or beef flavored.
Oh, okay.
And the other main ingredients are marshmallow and maple syrup.
Sounds awful.
And this is the first taste test of Spood's Miraculous Ramen.
Uh-huh. Let's see the reaction.
I have too much food again. That's what I've done,
Like always, right?
like always. But the thing is I always, every stop I do something wrong in a different way for food. Like sometimes it's just like I have way too much candy and not enough actual like snacks.
Eat some fishies.
This is terrifying. The lighting looks fake on this shot, but it is this brown. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's only 3:50. It still feels a bit shitty to skip a section.
Leave me alone. You want to just...
Still feels shitty to leave Tim alone. He just can't be trusted by himself. I'm basically like his parole officer. He's a menace to society.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to say. Kind of exactly.
Kind of exactly, yeah.